What's going on, citizens of TGRS? Today we're doing quite an interesting video today. Today we're doing our first special international court case between Jordi and MC. Um, the first international court case is occurring today at 18:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This case will be referred to as Jordi v. MC. This case is due to certain accusations of MC and others sending porn sprays along with being narcissistic and manipulative, allegedly. All the viewers, the one in the VC right now, will have a chance to say if they have a witness or have some information. Since I'm moderating today, my job here is to make sure that the case stays in an orderly fashion. All the viewers that are witnessing the trial in the VC will be jury. Majority vote determines on who wins. As MC is found guilty, he will probably be given a level 3 punishment, which involves a level 2, which involves a month gulag sentence and 1 month community service, or a level 2 punishment, which involves a month gulag sentence and 1 week community service. However, these are the maximum punishments MC can get from the accusations. If MC is deemed innocent, Jordi will be automatically guilty of first-degree defamation and intentionally starting unwanted drama, and will be given a permanent warrant on their account along with the possibility of demotion. Do both of you acknowledge this? Type in chat. Just to make sure both of you acknowledge this. I'll take the silence as a yes. Alright, court is now in session. PTS is active. I have read the basic information. I will now let Jordi say his accusations and statements.
So, MC is just a manipulative piece of shit in general. Which all of my people here can vouch for me on that. His members also send porn during battles with these porn sprays, and they also like to do this thing called impressment, where they try to get in your little circle and take your members from you and like get them on their side by like spreading lies about you. Which Brooks, if Bird was here, if Bird was here, he could vouch for that. But I know it happened to Brookster.
Can you go ahead and post your evidence in the chat so people can see it?
My first thing right here. This is very simple. This is just one of his little like
right here.
retard goons.
Which this is by Vitus. Which Vitus, you can go ahead and give your defense on that real quick.
Also, the proof on the impressment. You can ask Brookster for it. But
Brooks, you can go ahead and ping Brookster back on here, back in here.
Yeah, we need Brooks.
Go ahead and ping him while you're here.
Alright. And also everyone here like Poogers and them.
Gandhi.
They can vouch for me on MC being a manipulative piece of shit. That's all I gotta say.
Alright, Brookster, get on the stage for your testification.
Yo, what happened?
We're talking about the porn sprays and stuff like that. You can go ahead and send your testification on that.
Sorry, what?
Or I can get Slum on
this. What he's talking about is like I have the proof of the porn sprays, but I guess what he's talking about is him like trying to convince you to leave ETF to like join him.
That was in a VC.
But I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it did happen because it did happen to Bird for several months. That is something they try to do. It's one of their famous recruitment strategies.
Huh. Interesting. Is there anything else you want to say before I send you back to the audience?
Here, I have the proof that he tried to convince. I have a little bit.
All right, send it in chat. Send it in chat. Send it in chat. The DC chat.
Okay. VC chat. It's not like the best proof, but you know.
Yeah, that. I guess that can work. Anything else you want to say before I send you back to the stage and have MC get on the stage to defend himself? To give us stiff defense and wherever.
Let me think.
Alright. Don't take long. Don't take
Oh,
long.
he did call Jordi some little funny names. Like he called Jordi a liar and a manipulative
Okay, dude,
psychopath.
your mic is getting worse. By the way, you should probably type in chat. Before I hate to say it, but you're gonna have to type in chat, bro.
Bruh.
No one can really hear you on this, unfortunately. That's just how it is. Manipulative, lying psychopath. All right. Anything else you want to say before we get MC on the stage and all that? All right. MC, you may get on the stage and defend yourself on this matter.
Okay, so first I'm going to talk about the whole thing
And you
that
brought
Jordy's people
Midas.
said.
You brought Midas here because he is the one. He is apparently allegedly the only one that used the pwn spray. Correct?
Yes, affirmative.
All right.
I don't know why they.
Midas, what is your defense on that? What is your defense on that? Because it's pretty clear in this evidence provided here that you did post a porn spray in battle. Is that correct, MC? Is my statement correct?
Me or the Midas?
You, MC. You probably know
I
that.
didn't. I never sent. I never posted any porn sprays on this server.
Okay, so you're saying you never opposed to this, but at the same time you brought a witness to.
No, I said I never posted any porn sprays to the
Oh,
server.
okay. I see. Um, Midas, do you have anything to say about yourself? It was for trolling reasons. Let me see. What is your response to that? Trolling, apparently. Oh, it wasn't. Okay. What was your main purpose of having this porn spray or whatever?
Oh my God, Midas.
You're not making this. You're not making this looking good, bro. You're not making this look.
Midas, you're not making. You're making this. Midas, stop! Why you gotta do this? You're making this hard.
Okay, you
I know
forgot to
that,
replace
but
it. Why did you have that porn spray in the first place? And also, Midas, I know you already said this, but I said we were doing this case because of internet issues.
Midas, you have to tell them the truth, man. It's the only time that you can just tell them the truth. You can just never talk about this ever again. Trust me, man. I don't want to do this, but I have to. Just tell them the truth, and we can just continue. Okay, man?
Alright, we had it from the previous server. So, what exactly is he saying there? MC, I'm talking to you.
Isn't that the dad bot?
Yeah, I'm timing it. I'm timing that booker out. Hold on. Alright, continue. Continue.
Yeah,
So,
so apparently he told me that he previously got it from like a Gmod server that like trolled and stuff like that. I think it was like I think it was from a I think I don't know the server name. I know this. Remember that there was a lot of stuff on it, but yeah, I think it was from a purge server that he got it from,
I see.
or something else. I don't know.
Anything else?
LFG. Never mind, it was LFG.
All right, what is LFG for those that don't know what that is? Is it like just a battle G server or like what?
I think it was a clan.
A clan? Okay. That opens up a few things. Anything else you two want to say before I send you back to the stage?
Can I actually say something real quick?
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm assuming.
So I don't know why that I'm getting accused of this stuff in the first place because Jordy's people kept on sending me fucking porn ads like two to three times by three different people. Jordy himself and two others I will not name because I don't want them to fucking fast talk me. I mean, it's hilarious, but I don't know really.
All right, Brookster, your PTS will be granted once MC gets off the stage. Do you have anything else to say
And
before
I
I
don't
finish?
really care on what y'all just say. I'm just admitted to this shit because I've already gave him screenshots.
If you have an objection, okay, Jordy, you're allowed to be on stage. Brookster, you're gonna have to wait, unfortunately.
I don't remember ever sending anything to him or anybody. I only remember Ghosty sending stuff, which you already know. We're already court-martialing Ghosty for like 600 charges. And that's not an exaggeration. You know that's gonna come up soon.
Yeah, that will come soon. Whenever he gets online. All right.
Yeah, Ghosty's gone. Ghosty's gone. He's suspended and he's facing about 600 ETF charges. So, not likely he's ever coming back
You
to
did.
anything.
I put you off the stage, Linus. Okay, MC, what do you have to say about that?
That's bullshit.
MC, you're granted to share your screen to prove to us that you're not guilty of said accusation.
What is this?
That
I know it.
is a don't play it because this is being streamed. But just explain, just lightly explain, just like sugarcoat what happened in that
So
video.
Jordy sent me this before the whole war thing started, and I thought I don't, and I just thought to myself, what is this? And I opened it. It was just it was just somebody. It was just a bunch of fucking porn and shit. I did not. So I just felt disgusted and shit. I was going to leave his shit, but there was other stuff that happened and all that. And also, I can also. There is no point of lying to that shit. And also, Mr. Poojers, I can also call you out for this shit too. I'm not gonna open this because I know what this is too.
Just
So
sugarcoat
yeah.
what's in that video, real quick.
It's also it's some fucking naked black guy shaking his ass. And yes, see, he deleted it so he wouldn't get caught.
Well, I mean, this is on video, so you're kind of screwed, Boogers. That will have to come later, by the way. We're not really gonna get
Yeah.
into that.
There's also another person, but there's also another person, but I think he's already been told to delete it. So
Okay.
yeah,
Anything
that's
else you
all.
want to
That's all
say
I say.
before I send you off stage, so Brookster can get on stage, do his PTS?
That is a negative.
Okay, I'll send you back to the audience then. All right, Brookster, your PTS has been granted. Finally, I'll let you have a turn here. Just please like type in the
Okay, I
chat.
know my microphone sucks,
Oh, actually,
but
yeah, yours is good now. It's good now. It's
okay.
good now.
Okay, I found out why my volume was super low on it.
Okay, yeah.
I
Judge his
also
PTS.
want to call out MC for it's not as bad as what he sprayed, but he had another spray of this grandma with Down syndrome, and
Is it involving dark humor, perhaps, or is it like NSFW, orange material, perhaps GILF, as they call it.
He that's like the cover up he was using over the other spray. Like after he used that one, he put the one with the grandma. But
Hey, Midas is asking for evidence. Do you have said evidence of this occurring, sir?
I don't think so, but I think Jordy and Poojers can back me up because they might have
Okay.
seen it too.
Unfortunately, your accusation is gonna have to be dropped here because there's no evidence to back it up. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. There's no proof backing it up.
Got it.
All right. Anything else you want to say before I let Jordy on stage and send you back to viewer? Also, why is there Jordy?
No.
Okay. Jordy, your PTS is granted.
What am I up here for?
You asked to be up here.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
I don't know. My head is like hurting right now because
You requested.
I only got a few hours of sleep and I woke up at 5.
Okay.
But I completely forgot what I was gonna say. That's my bad. I'll take
All right.
shit for that.
All right. I'll move you to audience. Raise your hand when you can remember it. All right. PTS is open. Does anyone want to come on stage at this time? MC, your PTS is granted.
Just to note, what did okay? So I just got back because I used time real quick. So what did Bookster say about me?
He
About some
said
spray?
you had a porn spray. And it has something to do with grandma. Brookster, you could come up on stage to talk about that.
That is interesting.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you go ahead.
So it wasn't like bad or anything. It was just like used to cover up like the spray of the quote unquote
Well,
artwork that he had.
I never sprayed anything on the server. I was just there to fight. So
So this was on Super.
I don't know. I think this was on Engineering Sandbox. Yeah. And also, I don't know how to spray. So
Okay. I can't really verify that. So, anything else you two want to say before I sit you off on stage? Off the stage.
no.
All right. All right. We're doing our second round of Jordy. Are you able to do that? Accusations and statements. Any further accusations or statements, please raise your hand. Anyone else that wants to testify or back up what any of these people have said, please raise your hand. Or you can defend yourself on the orange material that Brookster was talking about earlier, or MC. I'm sorry. Either one. All right, Jordy, your PTS has been granted. Make it on stage.
The video I sent him, you already know it because I sent it to you too, right?
To me. Yeah, you sent it to me. Like
There's an obvious difference between like a joke and like just being like straight porn addicted. Like
honestly,
Midas is like that video is obviously a meme, but like just like posting hentai like that, like you're just like a depraved porn addict.
Okay, can you replace the
If
word
you have
porn
it
with
on
orange
your
material?
computer.
I'm not exactly sure if this video will be demonetized from that word. Just keep it.
I don't think it will. I don't think it will.
Here, yeah. Do you have any other accusations or statements you want to give before I send you off stage?
Not any that haven't been addressed. No.
Is there any minor things? Okay. MC, do you want to make would you like to do any kind of defense or statements before you start the vote? Which honestly is probably more than likely going to be biased anyway.
Honestly though, I don't have anything else to say. That's only the stuff I got. But I can show you the other person that
Okay,
that sent me a bunch of.
your permission to share your screens granted.
I gotta find a guy on the server. He probably was already told to delete it so he won't get in trouble. But it was the I don't know his name, but it was like he had like a profile of a kid like doing like a weird looking fat face. Gotta find him. Here he is.
Oh, warrior.
Gotta. How do I? I'm trying to message. I'm trying to go to messages. Sorry if this is taking long. As
That's
I
fine. That's
fucking
fine.
suck at doing this.
I'm patient enough.
No, you're not. Oh wait. Yeah, this is the same. Yeah, these are both.
Alright, can you
This is the
explain the
same thing right
top
here.
one?
And this is
Can you
also.
explain the top one real quick? Sure, code it.
It's so when I first saw this, I thought this was like some type of weird looking Roblox video, and when I opened it, it was just a bunch of fucking porn and shit. So
More
same thing right here with this one.
Yep. Since Courier, actually no, Courier here is here right now. Courier, would you like to defend yourself? Please raise your hand yourself. I'm gonna add you to stage anyway. Courier, do you have a mic? Do you have a mic? So, if not, I'll add you to stage so you can just defend yourself in chat. Even then, there's not really any defense because, well, it's kind of visual proof.
Now, these are the only three people that sent me that shit. Jordi,
Okay,
him, and
Courier, do you have anything to say about yourself? I was gonna kick him out of the way.
I think
I'm
he's
assuming
AFK.
not. Nothing? Okay, you're not getting punished for this, because... Well, it's accusations inside of court cases. It will be addressed later, however, it will not be considered a big deal until it is considered a threat. However, I will not start a vote. I will have to do a verdict here on my own. Slumdog, you are... Alright, MC, go ahead and wrap up what you were saying in the past 15 minutes or so.
Yes, so throws.
Like your defense
Yeah,
and
so that
stuff like that.
base. The only thing I am confused with is why they decided to blame stuff on me and call us out for saying them porn, which I already have three people, Jordy, Poojers, and I don't know what his name out, of sending me porn edits, which these were which these were the first people that actually sent it to me. And this was before when Matus accidentally did the whole anti thing. So this was technically before the whole war thing started.
Alright, anything else you want to say before I add Slumdog to the stage? You're not getting off, I was just wondering if you have anything to say.
No, not really.
Okay, Jordy, your PTS is granted.
In my defense, the edits were funny, like really funny. Some of them were actually kind of funny. That's my defense.
Alright, MC, do you have anything to say about it being a joke? Allegedly. I cannot verify
How the
that,
fuck is that a joke?
but,
How the fuck is that a joke?
Jordy, you can get back on stage to talk about that.
Because it's an obvious meme. Also, Metis is claiming that him sending porn is a joke, so how isn't it a joke when we do it?
That is not a joke.
It is. It is. Trust me, it is. It is an obvious meme. It has a clip and it switches to another one. It is a joke.
No, it's not.
People's humor around here is kind of, fucked. But
Yeah, all of our humor is fucked, but comedy is subjective. And I don't know about you, but I don't find all those edits funny, but I
honestly,
find some of them
I am
funny.
personally desensitized with this kind of stuff. But you gotta be mindful of other people's. You gotta keep everything in mind when it comes to setting stuff like that, because some
There is
people
actually
here are
one thing I
kind of
I
sensitive.
was gonna mention.
Etsy, go ahead.
Oh, just to note here, I forgot to mention this, so I was going to talk about the whole me trying to steal Jordi's members. Originally, I was going to hire him as a mercenary for the PMC group, but I was going to try to get permission from Jordi when all this happened, and I did try to get him to join us because, well, yeah, that's the thing I will admit.
All right. Now we're gonna go to the manipulation and narcissistic part of the case. MC, do you have anything else to say before I get Jordi on the stage to talk about that?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay. You're being moved back. All right. We're gonna wait here for a second. Slumdog, just ping me whatever. All right. All right. Y'all can chill and chat for right now. I'm waiting for Jordi to come back. Just chill for a bit. Now, with the term of guiltiness, the sentence so far seems the accusation so far. I'm not gonna talk about it, but MC, and it's a close match so far. Now the narcissistic and manipulation we're gonna talk about here in a second might change it. However, it depends on whether or not said accusations are valid. Because the whole thing with porn spray, it seems like that part of the case is kind of it's a debatable ground at the moment. Because we already found the person that was liable for the porn spray that was provided in the evidence, and all of that was defended, and we can't. And on top with the fact that we can't verify the fact that MC was using a porn spray himself. So, to recap what we were saying, apparently Slumdog was, along with a few of his friends, were talking about, we're sending MC porn, which is kind of, in a way, hypocritical when it comes to the accusation of him using porn spray. Other than that, there's not much else I have to say at this time. Alright, I'm gonna open PTS real quick. Does anyone want to get on the stage to speak while waiting for, Alright. MC, your PTS is granted.
What do you mean? Wait? I never use any porn sprays. What?
Jordi, accused you of using a porn spray yourself.
Oh, that was what the thing about earlier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind then.
Jordi, your PTS is granted. You may get on the stage.
I never directly accused MC. But I thought we were past the whole spray thing. I thought we were onto the manipulation, which
Yeah, we'll get on that.
just ask any one of my guys here. It would be more helpful if hold on.
Shush. We're talking about the manipulation and stuff like that. It is more better that you provide evidence in this case. Because by the looks of it, I was just recapping on what was going on in the case so far. So it's just
Well, no one
So,
really,
they-
no one
Back
really
up.
cares to take screenshots. The best I can do
manipulation.
is like I can get my people to speak on it, but like no side is either proofs to that. I intend for that to be one of the weaker like allegations.
Jordi, do you have? Is it the ghosty thing, but that has where you have the tape, or is that on MC? Because if that's on MC, it might be right.
The thing with the tape that's on Ghosty.
Okay. Do you have any other evidence to use against MC at this time?
Not really.
Okay, so why exactly did you accuse him of being narcissistic and?
Well, because there is witness. The best I can do is like eyewitnesses. So I don't want to waste that.
All right, Gandhi, you're getting on the stage to testify whenever you're ready. If you don't have a mic, type in chat to testify. Okay. Trying to manipulate someone. Do you have this specific video, or do you know where that video is? Because if so, can you please put it up on? Can you please? You should have permission to be able to share your screen. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Since there's not, I can't really verify that. However, visual evidence is kind of key in this kind of stuff. But I will consider your accusation. All right, Poojers, it is your turn to testify. Be professional. Like, don't take this as a joke. I will mute you.
Fuck my.
You have.
Can I get a recap real quick?
Okay, so we're now on the manipulation and deceptive, narcissistic side of this case. Do you have any testification against this person, against MC, at the time? With provided evidence.
Or in the narcissist part? Alright, so we're in a battle with MC, and he was losing hard, and he said he won, but he lost horribly, like a horrible kitty. It's pretty weird. He's trying to say that it's not fucking narcissistic. Find the screenshot there.
Oh, the moderator's here.
Alright.
Blacklung, you do have the right to get on stage as well as Jordi, so he can fill you in on what's going on.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna go get a cheese stick, and I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, Poojers, he has the video. Okay, Poojers, you're allowed on stage so you can share your screen on that. I'm probably not gonna be able to stream that for copyright. Well, no, maybe not copyright, but you have permission to share your screen. You should.
All right. So this is the video where like we fought TF-27. You can see here. It's not.
It's not the video.
It says when TF-27 leaves theater of operations. Like, see here that the KD is not very good
It's a fight
for
Poogers was
MC
fine, yeah. Where it still claims he
and
won.
like Jackawak, which is also part of TF-27. And everybody else's KD is fairly positive on the other side. If you like skip through it.
Ooh.
It's like fucking a thing that he won.
Is that
Right here.
Yeah, that could be seen as harassment to a degree. Yeah, people can kind of see that as either verbal harassment or just harassment on normal levels. Perhaps cyber harassment. You got anything else to say before I send you off the stage? Okay, the fuck?
No, I don't got anything else
Alright.
to say, but like,
Yeah.
and then I crashed the server at the end. But wait. Yeah, the KD was like pretty bad though.
Alright. Anything else you want to say?
No, that's it.
Alright. MC, you may get on the stage. Yeah, I read your mind there. Yeah.
Okay, so for starters, the reason. Okay, so I don't really care. I don't really care what people say anymore. So it was only me and my dude Jack Whack. They kept on using just tanks and other shit too, only on 2 people. And also the server is pretty laggy as shit. And also I love on how he likes to not share the whole entire thing, and just just yeah, that's not gonna work out.
I've
Because
returned from my breadsticks
because
homework.
Nice.
he was doing it first. I never did it first. He was doing it first.
What's going on? I literally just have to go get some breadsticks.
Okay, Black Bong,
This is
Jordi will fill
hilarious.
you in.
Something like
Jordi,
first I'd like to say
Jordi.
something to MC.
Jordi,
Uh,
your PTS has been refused. Let MC talk first, real quick.
So I actually kind of love on how your friend Poojers likes to do this, but I have a whole entire thing right here, so I don't know why you assume I was harassing Jordy. In reality, he was. So
Okay, anything else you want to say before I send you back to audience?
nope, that is it.
Could be turned around, honestly. Yeah, anything else you want to say?
No, not really.
Alright. Jordi, you're allowed to speak now. You can talk to Black Bong about what's happening.
So basically MC is like just like bad evil person. Evil Gary game manipulator who like can't take a loss. And has a bunch of like porn addicted people on his side. That's what's been happening.
So you're telling me that? Hold on. So we're just here to hear each other's sides, aren't we?
Yeah, but can I say something about what MC said about the tanks thing?
Yeah, you can talk about
Okay.
the Discord thing that you just showed.
One, I know they have a builder that can build tanks. Two, only one or two people were actually using ACF. Three, I know TF-27 is more than two people, so it's your fault you can't get people on. In 4, y'all had to cope with it with a bunch of telebombs and invisi-2s and trying to lag the server. Which,
So that's why
there's there
Pooter's video was lagging.
yeah, there's a bunch of other ways to deal with tanks. I mean, obviously just get good at building. Like they could have at least used sweeps. Like we still wouldn't have liked that, but it would have been better than just using like invisi-2s and like wire jails, shit
MC, your
like that.
request will be granted whenever. All right. Jordi, are you done? Okay. Let's see. Your request is granted.
So when I immediately joined the server, it was already starting to lag and stuff like that. I had no intentions of lagging their server. I was just there trying to fight them. And when he mentioned the wall hack thing, that was like before me. That was like the second battle when my I brought in Matus. The first battle was not about like all that stuff. It was only me and Jackalek. Me and him never do not know how to use ACF. Matus does, but not really.
All right. Anything you would like to say about the Discord thing that you showed us earlier?
About the thing that about
The thing that you shared on your screen recently about like
earlier.
verbal harassment.
I just don't. I don't know why that Jordy's being protected for some shit like that. Because you're recording this. You're recording, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Streaming this.
See when me and Jordy were first talking again like a couple days ago, I was like trying to be nice and shit, and I wanted to help him with problems and stuff like that, but because H Villager had to intervene and wanted me to do the whole attack thing.
All
So
right.
this was from Agent Villager, and I think Agent Villager is a spy for ETF because I didn't really want to do it because I just want to help Mr. Jordy, but no. He decided to accuse me for other stuff, which I've already showed screenshots of it. And when he did like, he knows that he's been caught. There's no point of fucking trying to get yourself saved, Jordy.
So you're saying that Jordy was cheating the entire time that battle,
Cheating?
or
Never said
something
cheating.
you were saying? Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about messages. See, I
Oh
don't
yeah.
know
Okay.
if you wish. Yeah, no, that was a. I'm not talking about the whole war thing.
Um.
Oh, actually, can I ask you something real quick?
Yeah, you can. You go. You're on here for a
I
reason.
don't know. So when I was on their server, I don't know if Jordy was using like like a laser type M4A4 from Mark M9 because every time he was shooting at me, it felt like it had like it was like shooting like red stuff, like laser type stuff. I don't know if that was like a laser gun or I don't know. I don't know. It was like very laggy. I don't know really. But I can't really assume that he was cheating. So
All right. Anything else you want to say before I take you off the stage?
nope.
All right, that'll be all then.
All right. Anyone else? All right. PTS is open. Does anyone want to speak right at this time?
Also, as of now, though, I'm gonna start adding like logging and stuff onto the chat now, just that way I could just easily look back over here and see, just for my own opinion, easily without
Alright.
having to think back.
All right. Yeah, we may as well scroll through the chat while waiting for someone wanting to speak up. Let's see here. So this is the evidence of apparently MC scamming. Horn spray. Cover it up. All right. Now that we look through the chat, does anyone else want to speak up? Now I'm gonna let my moderator look through the chat real quick. Half of the like all the slurs and stuff like that that's happening up there. That was during break. So yeah, you can go ahead and look at that. Look at the evidence and stuff like that. All right, Jordi, I'm gonna put you on stage real quick. You're talking about using ACF. What is your justification on that?
Us using ACF is justified because we're actually good at building, and like I know they have an ACF builder. They showed me they had an ACF builder. Their builder came on and literally built in front of me. I mean, it wasn't good, but yeah, I would help them if they ever needed help with building. I would be open to that. But I know they have ACF, so it is perfectly fine that we used ACF.
Alright.
And we have it, so why shouldn't we be allowed to use it? There were no
Usually user
specified
questions.
rules on it before.
Alright, just letting you know, Blackmon, there's no interrupting here. I'm not warning you or anything, but just letting you know. You're uninformed of the rules. No interrupting. I will not hesitate to mute you. Vote wisely. Stay vigilant and respectful of everyone. I will not hesitate to give you a warrant for violating Rule 1 and refer to me as Yuri or Your Honor. Just letting you know.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Alright, Jordy, you got anything else to say before I let MC on the stage?
Nope.
I'm not removing you, by the way.
Nope, I don't got anything else to
Alright,
say.
MC, your request is granted.
Okay, so I have a question for Jordy. Were you talking about the second battle when we tried to attack your server, or the first one?
Both of them.
The first one we didn't have an our AC. The first one we didn't have an ACF builder. The second one was. First one we had never had an ACF builder. The second one was. I don't know why you
I
used it.
remember right after that, and right after that first battle, the builder came on and showed me their like shit.
Are you talking about Slim, or are you talking about a different person?
Not Slim. I know Slim does ACF. I forgot his name though. The other person I'm talking about.
Is his name Borton?
I don't know.
Alright.
So there's no one from our group that.
This is why I have Black One as moderator.
Let me check. Was his name? Did he have his name?
I don't think he did.
Alright.
Okay, so there none of our ACF builders were on there then, because we're not on there then, because I have. Because if you want to see my fucking Steam friends list on the people that I have, I can just show you if you all want me to.
Yeah, your permission to share screen can be granted if you need to.
Okay.
Present the evidence.
Try to. Is this the person?
Let me get on the thing. No, let me see who else you got.
Okay, then, because we don't. The only known ACF people that we have is Slim, Matus, and Cropster. Because I don't know any other people that knows how to use ACF.
What is TBOJ exactly?
PBOJ was a group that one of my friends lead, but is now under United Alliance, but is now under Cato and UATF territory.
I see. Jordy, do you have anything to say about the thing that MC just presented?
Not really. I mean, one of them could have just changed their names, but it's not really that important.
MC, go with that reason, check aliases of all the people that you were talking about.
All right. Top. Nothing. Matus.
Ooh, this guy
Nothing.
has a lot of aliases.
Oh, want me to check again?
Let Jordy look at that real quick and see if he recognizes anything.
TikTok, Jordy.
I mean, it could have been Midas. One of those
All right.
names is a little familiar.
Okay, let's ask Midas this question. Midas, were you on the server?
Yeah, Midas, were you on the server while what is happening?
That's a good question. One.
It was either the first or second battle.
Oh shit.
Okay, he was here during the second.
Yeah, he was there. He was there in a second. I don't think he was on there.
Alright,
Wait, was it the aftermath or before, during?
continue going through aliases while you're at it.
Right.
Oh.
The last one is Slim. That's the only
Wait, scroll down.
that
Scroll down a bit. Scroll up a bit. That Devil. It was Devil. DEVL. That was the
Alright,
name.
look at DVL.
Never mind. Scroll down a bit.
Which one?
Yeah, scroll down a bit.
Scroll down a bit. DEVL. Devil. Scroll further down.
Yeah, scroll
Further down. 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 There.
Now,
Devil.
Jordy, while you're doing this case, you do have the ability to drop it at any time. However, I'm not sure if you will want
Well
to do
played,
that.
Jordy. That is another AC ability that we have.
Yeah, that is him. That is him. He was from the first battle.
So he was the person that was using the hacks and all that, allegedly.
No, he's their AC. I know they have several ACF builders. So like bullshit that they're crying about us using ACF.
Oh, look through your license. Look through your license. Okay, not HTML. So what about this ACF builder that was so special? Is he did something heinous or what exactly?
No, I'm going off of what Pooja said about them saying we cheated by using ACF. I don't think we did because they do, as MC just showed to the court. That he does have several ACF builders in his group. And I met Devil personally on the server, so I can confirm it. Because Devil was building on my server.
Alright, Midas did say something. He says the one that crying about a hentai spray. What do you have to say about that?
Says the one crying about a video of a guy with a soccer ball up his ass. That's what I gotta say.
Not even crying.
Alright, what else? What else you have? What else you got?
You talking to me or Jordy?
Both. Or not Black Lung, both Slum and MC.
I'm just kind of thinking.
He just called that insult weak, by the
way. Womp, I guess.
Alright. Alright, so what exactly are we doing about this ACF builder that we're talking about?
I just said my point. They have ACF builders. They have no right or reason to cry about us using ACF when they have builders.
All right, MC. What exactly do you have to say about that? Because you just provided proof that you weren't using ACF, and yet you're accusing them of cheating, which is kind of hypocritical. What exactly do you have to say about that?
Wait, when did I accuse them of cheating?
Y'all were literally saying we were like the losers for using ACF, which even though you have several builders.
I will say we do have builders, but most of the builders that we have do not know how to use tanks. Some of them only know how to use to give us like vests and stuff like that, like ACF vests and all that, like light army vests.
Still use them
Oh,
then.
Brooks are
Still
here.
use whatever you
Yeah.
got.
Yeah, we are.
Like I've had to do in the past. Use whatever you have available.
Yeah, court's still active, Brookster.
Brookster, we're talking about them saying we're like cheating and shit for using ACF. Even though they literally just showed the court that they have a bunch of builders.
Black Lung, this isn't a different case. It's the same case as we were going over before with the MC and MC versus Jordi. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, dude. It's fine. Oh, it happens. Brookster, your PTS is granted. However, we cannot have too many people on stage at the same time. Okay. What do you have to say?
So, I want to say whenever they say that we're cheating by using ACF, I just want to tell MC that you guys were the one that like declared war on us, and y'all know that we're an ACF clan. So how are we cheating?
That is a good question. MC, why did you accuse them of cheating?
Oh, that's a good question. I will say, just to note here, so talk about the second or the other battle. Because I'm fucking stupid as shit. So
I guess both. Well, I don't know.
okay, so the first time we never had any ACF builders. It was just me and Jack of Wax just trying to fight you guys and all that. The second one, we tried to get our ACF builders on, but the server was kind of like laggy as shit, and also it kept on kicking me out and all that. But again, our builders know how to do not only some of our builders know how to use.
Midas the lawyer because he's still on MC side. Well, is he on MC side or are you kind of in the weird
They teleporter
weird
grab
side?
others with. Oh wait a minute! I realized something now. Oh, I just forgot them. I forgot about this.
Ooh, all right. New evidence. New evidence. All right. What do you got? What do you got?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah,
He teleported grab others
I
with
was
the
gonna
physical.
say.
So what
Oh,
exactly is he saying here?
okay. So now I remember this. So while we were attacking their server, they kept on TPing us and just kept on killing us and all that, and kept on fizz gunning me and stuff like that. I tried to kill them and shit, but I just failed like miserably and all that. They also they also did like a group rape on us. It's sad.
All right. Like I said, PTS is active on the stage. Interrupting will be dealt with partially. Jordy, what do you have to say about that?
I don't remember ever teleporting anybody. I mean, towards the end of the battle, when the battle was kind of dying down, remember like once or twice because you know what the rape sweep is, right? The snuggle struggle. We have that on our. Yeah, we have that on our server, so we just kept using that on them, and they kept getting angry over it. So we kept doing
Yeah,
it even
but
more because it was funny.
that was after the war
Don't
ended.
interrupt.
Yeah, that was after the battle ended. We started doing that shit after the battle ended.
All right. Brookster,
They still kept
you were
on
saying
teleporting us during
something.
the battle.
What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying that like we only teleported them like once or twice, but like whenever the war did end, we were messing with them a little bit. Yes, I
You
do
do
like
realize that teleporting is kind of against fighting
He,
guidelines, right?
the thing they were doing was like they were literally just standing in spawn and like yapping in chat about how like how it's unfair that we're better than them and shit. They were literally just like standing in spawn, just like fucking typing
So,
in chat
you think
about how
it's
unfair the fight was.
so you think
'Cause
it's
they
right
can't.
to use teleportation?
Yeah, because they were.
They weren't cheating or
And
anything, as
by
far as I know.
teleportation, what we meant, we were literally just going over them while they were typing in chat and like getting them out of the spawn protection. And like forcing them to fight because they kept refusing to fight after they like got their ass beat.
It's still not really right to teleport people. You know that, right? That's
Yeah.
even though they might have been cheating by refusing to fight. It's still not right to use stuff like that. Um, yeah. Like I said, you can drop your case when you want to. However, it will still have a verdict. You don't have a verdict yet, as court is still in session. Brookster, do you have anything to say before I let you off the stage?
Yeah, one last thing to add to them, like, not fighting, like, they kind of put the war to a halt, like, in the dead center of it by refusing to spawn back in.
So, what
Uh,
exactly does that entail? That
like,
they're
I don't
refusing
know
to fight,
if they
knowing
were
they were
just, like,
forced.
ticked off that we were beating them or what.
Um, yeah. So are you done here? So I can move you to the audience now.
Yeah.
All right. NC, is there anything else you would like to say about that? The current things that they've been saying about
Okay,
you
for
telling
starters,
teleportation and stuff like that.
we were typing in chat because they kept on calling us the N-word hard R and shit, and also we were still continuing the fight and all that, but the server was pretty just laggy as shit. So I don't know why they assumed that we didn't want to fight. We were still continuing. We were continually fighting and shit.
But you were
All I
still
was just trying.
camping at spawn, however, as Jordi was saying.
Uh, uh one, may I say something about that?
Yeah, PTS is granted. He pays
It's big city, so the spawn, you know how the spawns work on big city, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The things I do during battles is the first thing I do, I just get out of spawn as fast as I can to avoid being like spawn killed. Which like if MC is like too stupid to know that, then that's like his fucking fault.
Hey,
That he's like
Jordi,
that dumb.
Jordi, let me interrupt you real quick. Please do not use insults. Stay respectful in this courtroom.
But yeah, like the thing he should know to get out of spawn as fast as possible if he wants to avoid that happening.
Okay, MC, what do you have to say about that?
Okay, for starters, during the battle, I had to go AFK that time because I had to do some stuff, and also I was typing in chat as well, which that's the only thing I could say because
So let me say this. Who exactly was in that battle at that time you were AFK?
I th- I still don't know if we're talking about the second or first battle, but I know
I
that Jack.
know. Were you AFK in both battles? It was the only one, unless both battles you were AFK.
First battle, no. The second one, yes.
Okay, so we're talking about the second one here.
Actually,
Who was fighting in during the second battle?
I would
Who? He
say
has
it was
evidence.
probably Mavis. But actually, I am going to. I have this thing here I got to do in a sec. So during the first battle, I had to show this real quick because I have a bunch. I just a bunch of stuff that I need to show. So I'll watch my screen real quick.
So what
So
is this
in the
exactly?
second,
Ooh,
is
what's
this
this? What is this exactly?
so apparently during the first battle they caged me in here for some reason for like I think like 10 or 20 minutes. I don't know.
Um,
Pretty interesting, huh?
yeah. I'm gonna let Jordy talk real quick. You're going to be server muted while you do this. I don't want interruptions. All right, Jordi, what do you have to say about trapping him during the battle? During the second battle?
That wasn't us. That was literally just one of the menus on the server, which if we had known about it earlier, we would have dealt with it. Once we knew about it, like, we dealt with it quickly.
All right, are you done? Go back to
Yeah.
go back to MC. All right, MC. Do you have specific tags of the person that placed that prop down, or does that not work on the server that you were battling on?
Actually, I do.
Okay, let us see it. All right, who do you
But
know
the
exactly? Does it say who put? Does it say who spawned it in?
wait, I was supposed to, wait. No, I didn't screenshot on who was the person that did it.
Well, do you have any other evidence of these people trapping you or teleporting you, as they say, or as he said?
No, this was the only time that happened. I think that's the only time it happened during like the first battle.
I see. All right. Anyone else want to say something? I'll let Jordy speak real quick. I guess he needs to.
I don't really have much to say on that.
Okay. Do any of you two want to say anything before I put you two back on?
Actually, I think I might have one more question.
Okay. What's your question, sir?
So during the whole battle scenario, I don't know why I'm gonna assume this to Jordy, but I don't really care as much. But when I was trying to attack Jordy like a few times, it like I don't know if it was M4A4 that he was using from the M9K section was shooting like laser type bullets or some shit because it felt like because it looked like it was shooting like laser stuff and also it was like auto as well for some reason. But yeah, that's all I need to ask.
All right. Jordy, what do you have to say about that?
Wait, did he say it was auto aim?
MC, you can go ahead and talk on that. I'll let you two speak for a minute.
I can hear.
I'll let you two speak for a minute. Make sure to speak at one at a time, please.
Yeah, so when I was trying to kill you, it looked like that you were autoing the gun.
Auto aim.
I don't know about auto aiming, but laser stuff. I think that was just our tech.
So what exactly is lasering? You're gonna have to explain.
He's talking about the tracers of the stuff we use, just like the tracers of the guns on our tech that we make.
All right. So what exactly does that have to do with the battle? Real quick, just let that sink in. I'm talking to you, MC.
Are you talking to me or Jordan? Oh. Oh, I assume he was using like a laser type gun or some shit.
So allegedly, he was using a laser cannon, as that's what you're saying.
I assume it was, yes.
I'm not exactly sure how like rule guidelines go, but I don't know what laser cannon. I'm not sure what the rules on laser cannons are. Jordy, you're gonna have to explain that real quick. How your tech works.
I don't even know what he's talking about. I think he's talking about the tracers on our ACF, which you already know. The court already knows our stance on the use of ACF.
Yeah,
The M9K guns?
I don't remember any lasers coming from M9K guns. It could have been just some VIPs using toy box weapons though. That's just VIP shit. I can't control the VIPs on my server with that. Which it's probably I know who it is, and he doesn't really do clan stuff that much. His name is Dick Kickham. He was our very first VIP, one of our very first players too.
So
which is why I gave.
So you're saying you're as MC presents this cage thing right here, so it wasn't anyone involved in
No, that was just a minge. That was
Actually,
literally just
hold
that was
up.
literally just a minge that we quickly dealt with as soon as we found out about it.
I actually do need to ask this question real quick. So, while me and Jack Wack were trying to fight you guys, we were being gagged for some reason. What was that about?
Oh yeah, that Poojers was just gagging Jackalack because he said his voice gave him a headache because Jackalack is like 2 nanoseconds old. Which that was actually really funny. I don't remember you being gagged though.
Hmm. Uh, Whoa.
Yeah, we're still here. I'm still eating right now, so yeah.
Any triggers or the else I can try to use? It's like, I don't honestly, there's like nothing else I have to prove. That's pretty much all the stuff I had to say.
So if you have any more, do you have any more like allegations and about this, about the cheating stuff? You're also Jordy was also saying that you were both of you were making fun of each other. What was with that? What exactly happened there?
In our messages or in the VC?
Both. Not in this VC, but like another wherever. Unless you're talking about this.
All
VC.
these?
Yeah. Why exactly were both of you making fun of each other?
Sorry.
Okay, so I guess I'll go first. Jordy can go second. So, because I don't know if I should admit this or not, but my brain is being stupid. Hold on.
Also, it seems like he was nagging you to get on.
Yeah, he was. I was trying to. I was trying to get him on our server, but
Yeah, it does
he didn't
seem
want to
like
join
he
for the
was nagging you to get on the server.
Yeah.
Wait, scroll
I
up,
will
scroll up,
say
scroll up,
this.
scroll up, scroll up. Wait, scroll up to that like all caps thing that he just said. Not that, not the N words, not the slurs. Yeah, that.
Darwin after child spotted it on engineer, so only way to feed him is to pull up and fight. Also, several. Yeah,
So he's
he's just saying.
saying that he's threatened. He's basically that's can be seen as a threat actually.
Oh,
Yeah, that can be seen as
Wait,
a
what
threat.
can be seen as a threat?
Show him the starving African child spotted on engineering. The only way to feed him is to pull up and fight.
Yeah, that was an obvious joke because we're a clan. We want to fight people, obviously.
Yeah, but still, threatening people is not okay.
How is that a threat? I literally just joked
I
like,
can.
oh, there's a starving
Yeah,
African child.
I'm just acting sympathetic to sensitive people. Really. Those people can. Also, that is also kind of derogatory because allegedly this person's black and
Yeah,
he's
that's
kind
the
of
point,
sensitive.
and it's funny.
yeah,
Yeah, but
you're being racist, my dude.
you're
Oh,
on
womp womp.
you're you're basically
No.
cyberbullying this person.
What?
Now honestly, I'm just taking both sides here on this one. At the same time, you were wanting to get him to get on, and you know what triggers he had, so you used those triggers against him to get him to get on, and in order to nag him and eventually get him to get on, and to stop all the jokes and stuff like that. Is my theory correct on that one?
I guess it is, but if he was really offended by it, he could have just ignored it or blocked me. If he really cared that much.
Actually, that is a good point. MC, why didn't you block him or ignore it? Why exactly?
In all honesties, though, I didn't really care on what he was saying. I just wanted to still fight him and just be predictive.
Also, what is with
if you ask,
it might have been me telling you to flood his DM so it can wake the fuck up for the case earlier. I'm just making sure that that was a confirmation of you spamming racial slurs in there. For the reason you were spamming racial slurs.
of me saying racial slurs to him?
No, him spamming racial slurs in your DMs.
Oh. And all honestly, though, I still didn't really care and all that. And I think these were like, I don't know what these were from. Also, I think these were from during the whole court thing as well.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. If it was just so he can wake you up or whatever.
Yeah, but yesterday I had to do a whole. I had to go to a job interview. That's why I wasn't on.
Haven't you gone to like 3 job interviews the last time I talked to you?
The first time?
Yeah, you went to like 2 or 3. With all those excuses. Now, honestly, I'm not calling out you. I'm not calling you out, but still, it's just coincidental that you used the same excuse. I'm not accusing you of anything, though. Just letting you know.
I don't remember saying that.
Okay, alright, Jordi, what did you say? Ghosty is on Gmod. Can you
After this case, can we deal with the ghosty thing?
Yeah, we can definitely we'll look at that. MC, depending on the outcome of this case, which so far it looks like a stalemate.
I'm fine with a stalemate.
Honestly, it
Honestly.
sounds
Yes.
more like a stalemate, if I'll be honest. Both parties are accusing each other of different things, and it seems to be quite even around here. However, if this is a stalemate, we're probably gonna have to either we can continue this or we can call it a stalemate and call it a drop the case. Which
I just want to
as
call
I
this
said
a
before, as I said before, you can
Yeah.
drop this case when you want because you were the one that started this case to begin with.
just call it a stalemate.
All right.
Yes, yeah, mate.
I hereby declare both people not guilty of any charges. All charges are to be dropped. This court session is now ended. Everyone is dismissed. We will now be working on the second court case, which is Jordi v.
ETF versus
ETF
Ghosty.
versus Ghosty. MC, you can still everyone can still stay here. However, I will have Jordi invite everyone else. I will wait for you to everyone here. I am now ending the stream. This court case was quite interesting. I will personally look at this later, and maybe just maybe later, when I look back at this, I will get an actual verdict. However, until then, this case is now dropped. We will now be working on the second court case. Adjourned.